Good morning. I hope everyone is having a fantastic uh there it is. Thursday. I hope that everyone is doing well. With I did not mean for that to happen. I did not know you could do that, so that was fun. Anyways, I hope everything is going well today. We are studying. I'm sorry, I got really thrown off by that fun zooming in. That was fun to know that I could do that. Anyways, reflecting on Mark 8:22 to 26. Let's just get started. Healing a blind man. Um, and I know it sounds a little strange with how I put it here, the healing of a blind man seeing human trees. But if you don't know, you'll know in a second. So, again, reading from my CSB, they came to, excuse me, Bethsaida. They brought a blind man to him and begged him to touch him. He took the blind man by the hand and brought him out of the village, spitting on his eyes and laying his hands on him. He asked him, "Do you see again?" He looked up and said, "I see people. They look like trees walking," which is weird. Like, okay, like that's a strange thing to say. Again, Jesus placed his hands on the man's eyes. The man looked intently, and his sight was restored, and he saw everything clearly. Then he sent him home, saying, "Don't even go into the village." This passage is just, there's so many parts of Mark that I either have not studied in a while or whatever that like you don't think about until you see with your own eyes. And seeing the fact that he goes to Bethsaida, he heals the blind man, but he takes him out of the village. He takes him out. Kind of, this is how I'm imagining it. Like he goes out of the village just to heal him, and he does it. He doesn't do it twice, but he heals him to ask him what he's if he's can see, and then he says he sees trees, people that look like trees. But I find that interesting because of the fact that he what's the word I'm looking for? Um, he's the first blind person that Christ healed that describes what he is seeing. Like fully, like I see men that look like trees or just people or whatever. And so that's very interesting how that is depicted in this passage. Why do you think that Jesus had to touch the man's eyes twice? Yeah, I find that very interesting. Like he healed them, saw like tree people, and then again, and then he was fully restored. What was it? What was it? What was the importance for Christ to lead the man out of the village? Why was there an importance to mention that, and why was it important to do that? I think it's just to get it away from the people. This isn't taking a lot of time here to think about that, but I think it's important to get away and focus on what we need to be focused on, and not what everyone else is saying or doing. Why do you think that Christ told him not to go into the village? I think again, it's just go home. Don't get distracted by others, especially since there were Pharisees just a few verses past, complaining and doing what Pharisees do. But that was just an interesting thing there. I find that very interesting. But there are some issues going on with YouTube right now. I don't know what's going on. That it's not letting me do certain things, so I'm trying to figure that out. So I have been unable to get the Mere Christianity from last week up. I'm gonna try to get that, get both of those by the end of the week. I know I said that last week, but busy week. So, but Mere Christianity, chapter, the last chapter of the first book and the first chapter of the second book will be done. Hopefully, like I said, by the end of the week. And Genesis chapter 1, we are beginning on Sunday, so I'm very excited for that. So, again, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of the week. We're almost there, just a little bit more, and then we can hopefully rest for the weekend. So, I hope that we are staying focused and remembering to just be grateful for the little things.